Right, I'm going to go ahead now and add the rest of the textures for the textures and materials for the man. And this is going to be quite repetitive, so it's up to you whether you watch. I'll explain what I'm doing first. You probably got it already, so you don't need to watch the whole video. But just in case, I'll record the whole thing. So yeah, for each piece of geometry. So at the moment we've done body, right? Which there's only one man body, so we've got one material for that. So for each piece of geometry, hat A, that'll be one material. With this, everything will be the same, but with different, with the roots changed in here, right? So for hat A, it'll just be the same, but with hat A in here, right? And there'll be a material for hat A, hat B, and hat C, all the way down, okay, to the shoes. So you can see that it's going to take a bit of time. So we don't need to look at the render, and I'll stop the render. I'll make this full screen, and I'll leave this at the side just for reference. I'll make these smaller because we don't need to see all of these inputs and outputs. Drop them down, bring it up. Let's just rearrange it just so, I don't know, it just looks a bit tidier. Oops, grab the output one. No, start with the top one. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and make this smaller as well. We don't need to see all these inputs. Drop that down. Okay, and then I'm just going to be copying and pasting and changing the roots. So do it like this, I think. So we'll start with a hat. Drop that down. So it'll be man, hat, underscore A, and then change the roots. So we'll be man hat underscore A1 for that one. And then I'll just delete these. Alt click and drag, alt click and drag. Connect this up. A1, A2, and A3. Okay, and that's all done for hat A. Let's click and drag. So this will be hat B, man hat underscore B. Do it like that, I think. Okay, and this is going to be B1, C2, sorry, B2, and B3. And then alt click and drag. Hat C. It's going to be C1, C2, and C3. So that should be all the hats done. Then maybe we'll just do the hair and then check the render as well. So I'll drag this down. So as I said, again, here we've got hair A, B, and C. We've got 3 types of 3 textures. So it's going to be a hair, man, hair, underscore A. And let's grab the root. So it's going to be hair, A underscore 1. Same again, I'll just delete them. Alt click and drag. Alt click and drag. Connect that up. Connect that up here. And this will be hair A2, hair A3. Bring that down. It's going to be hair B. And then just change these to B's. And then one more. So this will be hair C, C1, C2, and C3. Okay, so that should be all of the hair and hats set up. So maybe we can check the render. We'll have to make sure that we that these are assigned first. Okay, so let's jump into our crowd sim, into the material. And so we got the body set up. Let's grab the hats. So the group will be, I'll copy that, paste it. Agent shape name will be, let's just double check the name. So should be, yeah, hat underscore A, B, and C, same as the textures. So do hat underscore A. I'm just going to copy the whole thing and then find that material, hat A. Okay, grab another one, hat B. Material will be hat B, and one more, hat C, and material will be hat C. Surprise, surprise. And let's do the hairs. So it'll be hair A, find hair A, copy that, hair B, find hair B, where are you? There. And the last one, hair C, find hair C, which is here. Great, so that should be all our materials, not all, but the materials assigned to the hair, head, and hat. So let's see if the render, if we haven't made any mistakes, and see if we can see them applied and randomized between them. Hopefully. Okay, let's see. So I think it's working. Yeah, so we got the hair there is the same, but we got two different colors. Got different colors. So this hat is the same as this hat, but we got different colors also. Got a black and a white. Got a red hat there. It seems to be working fine. Great, so I'm gonna stop that and go ahead and finish the rest of the materials, bringing the rest of them in. Oh, not there, to go into my matte context. So hair is done. Let's continue with the pants, just the next in the list here. So copy that, I'll click and drag. So it's going to be, how is it named there? Pant underscore A. And delete these, find the material here, pant A1, alt click and drag, alt click and drag, connect that up, and not forget to change these to the other materials, 2 and 3. Good, so that's the first pair of pants done, or trousers as I would say. Pant B, B there, whoops, B here, B here, and yeah, as I said, we should have, yeah, A, B, and C. Connect them up, drag that down, pant C, and change these to C. So, you know, once we're finished with all of these, we should be able to just go through all of the materials and textures and just change wherever it says man to woman, and the materials as well to women, and it should connect up correctly. We'll just have to, you know, where there are only 2 textures or, you know, 2 materials, we'll just have to delete them basically. Great, so that's the pants done. Next are shirts. So we start with shirt A, man, shirt underscore A. Let me just double check, C03, C, yeah. Can be easy to get lost here. Great, so shirt A I'm looking for here, man, pant, shirt A01, yes, great, delete them, alt click and drag, connect that up, Very good exercise for my clicking finger. And 3, 2, 1. Shirt A. Yes. Okay. So grab that. Alt click and drag. For shirt B. Shirt B. Shirt B. Shirt B. And the last one, shirt C. Shirt C, shirt C, shirt. See that? So that's all the shirts. What's next? And then, oh, just the shoes left. And hopefully if we don't have any mistakes. 1, 2, 3. They should all come together perfectly. Okay, so what do we have? Shoe, not shoe, shoe, yeah. Shoe underscore A. Delete these textures, find shoe A, which is here. Grab that, and then connect the map. A1, A2, A3, and then just the last 2 shoes. So shoe B, change all of these to B, B2, B3, and the last one for the man. We won't have to do all of this again for the woman, luckily. We can just copy and paste. But we'll still have to change all of the bits where it says man. C, C, and C. Okay, so we got loads of textures there for the man. So, but still, you know, it doesn't, even though we got this many materials, it doesn't take that too long to render. Let's jump back into here, and we need to connect all of these up now. So we've got the hair, the hats, and the body. So I'm just going to go into full screen in my Houdini here now, and maybe use the geometry spreadsheets to help us here. Okay, so maybe we can just go from the top down. So shoes next. Where's my, there we go. So agent shape name, we'll do shoe underscore A, and find the material shoe A, which is shoe A, there. There we go, you can see it's dropped in. Copy that for the other 2. Where's the empty one? There. I don't know why it's dropped into number 7. Shoe B. Shoe B. Maybe I have to do it here. And shoe C. Shoe C, where are you? There we go. So that's the shoes done. Next, the shirts. So shirts underscore A, grab these shirts, materials for the shirts, shirts A. There we go. Copy that just to be lazy. Go. So we've already got shirts A, yeah, shirts B. If I do all of this without making any mistakes, it will be a miracle. Shirt C. Shirt C there. And shirt D. Oh, we've got 4 shirts. Okay, I didn't notice that earlier. So we'll have to add another texture for that, yeah. Let me just say, make sure we've got the texture for that. Let's find those textures. Yeah, we got shirt D as well. Okay, so let's drop those materials in as well. Follow that. So I was lying, we weren't done with the materials. So let's find the shirts and put them in there. Hair, pants, shirts A, B, C, and move these out the way. Add one more for shirt D. Shirt D. Texture D, D, and D. Okay. And then add that last shirt in here. Shirt D, material will be shirt D, which we should have now. Great. Oh, shirt B, did I not do that one? Yeah, missed it out some. Oh, shirt B. Told you I'd make mistakes. Shirt B, shirt B, shirt C, shirt C, shirt D, shirt D. Okay, pants next. Shape name is pant. Pant underscore A. Star. Copy that. Find pant A. There we go. Okay. Make another for pant B. And pant C, last one. And then I think we just got the shoes to go, if I'm right. Pant C. So there we can see that every piece of geometry has a material assigned, and I'm just looking at the, you know, that they correlate there, okay? In the names. Body has a material, pants have a material, shirts, shoes, which I already did actually. Great, so let's check the render, and hopefully we should have different textures all over. And look at that, beautiful. So I'm just checking so I can see, got red, 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 but then a green pair here just to make sure that we have some variety. Blue, white, and brown there. Okay. Great, yeah, it looks like there's no materials assigned incorrectly. Everything seems to line up fine. Cool, okay, so in the next video we'll go ahead and do the same for the female agent.